You're listening to the John and Heidi Show. Now, featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
Time now for the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris. Welcome to the quarantine studio, Mr. Farris. How you doing?
Yeah, it's something else, isn't it?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Absolutely.
Life marches on, man. I still get up every morning and go, hey, count your blessings, Dan. Okay, I'll do that.
That's
We're
right.
just glad you're still joining us here. Thank you.
And we would like to welcome to the Sunny 93.3 family, Rundak,
Yeah, we would.
Austin
Those
and
guys are
Patrick, and the
awesome.
crew. Now, you, John, you break everything you touch.
Here's the crazy thing.
Give a little encapsulation
Oh, yeah.
of what Rundak was, because they own you at this
They
point.
do.
Yeah.
Here's the crazy thing. I have gone, 4 years without cracking my phone screen. And then my beautiful bride Heidi and I, we were in Rundak, and they were talking about this really cool program they have where you can get like your phone screen protector, and they put one on, and then it's guaranteed for life. Like if you crack your phone like that protector, they'll put a new one on for free. So Heidi was like, we should do that.
John was like, I don't need that.
yeah.
I never change my phone screen.
So we put one on. 4 days later, I dropped my phone and cracked the protector. Go back in, get a new one. 2 days later, drop my phone again, cracked it. I'm on third, maybe fourth.
It was a really good investment for John.
You're now technically a hobbyist.
Pretty much. But I asked them, I said, so am I like your most frequent customer? They go, no, we had a dude in here like 9 times, so you're still good. So I'm not winning any awards yet, Dan.
Yeah, your cell phones, all your devices,
Yeah, good
whatever,
folks.
repair them, fix them, sell them.
awesome guys.
They're across from O'Gorman, like behind...
They're right next to Plato's Closet.
Yeah.
And I know that because I shop there a lot.
I'm sure you do.
Hey, happy birthday to Bruce Willis.
Oh, hey, cool.
He's awesome.
I like him.
He's 65 today.
Nice.
Lawman Wyatt Earp is 172.
Whoa.
And Harvey Weinstein is having a little different celebration today.
Yeah,
He's
yes.
67, the big loser.
Yikes.
And it was this, this is nothing new. This whole women's marchy type thing that seems to, it's like an annual event now.
Yeah.
The very first one of those, International Women's Day, was on this day in 1911.
Oh, wow.
Took place in the U.S., Australia, Denmark, Germany, Switzerland. And some of the issues included women's right to vote, women's right to hold public office, and the right to work.
Nice.
Yeah, over 1 million women. There were over 1 million guys just looking scared. And no sandwiches were made that day. That's the important part right there. So, yeah, interesting stuff.
Very, very good. Thank you very much, Dan. Coming up in a moment, we're going to have Ranger Dan in with the Critter Corner. We got some entertainment news, other fun stuff. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris.
Not all credit cards are created equally. Some cards have higher rates, some have annual fees, some are just not very good. Often people will sign up for these because that's all they qualify for. But if you've done that, it may be time to get a better credit card. Over time, your situation can change. Then you could qualify for a better credit card, one that offers you a better rate, or one that offers miles, points, cash back, or whatever is the best fit for you. Check it out for free at bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Time now for Ranger Dan's Critter Corner.
Well, I'm rough, tough, and ready. I'm a heck of a man. Eat my beans and weenies from a frying pan.
He's Ranger Dan.
Easy. I'm Ranger Dan. Well, I love to wrestle bears and lasso ducks. Run over possums in my government truck.
He's Ranger Dan.
Easy. I'm Ranger Dan. Well, I loves all the campers and the animals, too. If you're picking on critters, I'm coming after you.
He's Ranger Dan.
Yes, sir. I'm Ranger Dan.
Good morning, Ranger Dan.
Good morning, Ranger Dan.
Hey, old hooligans, you grubby-faced little criminals. Wait, that's a whole different show. That takes place late at night on Fox, as a matter of fact. Be sure to catch it. Hey, little radio rangers, your old buddy Ranger Dan. Got to tell you what, been doing a lot of, social distancing and a little self-quarantining there in the old Ranger Dan fortress of Rangertude, cleverly nestled somewhere near the Big Sioux Spillway off North Cliff Avenue. If you can find it, drop in, see what happens. So I don't have a whole lot of time today, but let's get to a little critter knowledge. That's what we're here for. Fish.
Yeah. I've heard of them.
It's a fun word to say. Say it with me.
Fish.
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 Fish, for the most part, like water and are pretty good swimmers. Although some fish can swim faster than others.
Yeah, I bet they can.
That's all the time we have today, little radio rangers. And until next time, you You know the drill. Well, you're not in school, whatever, but do say your prayers. You don't have to go to church. You got to stream that. And eat your veggies. Don't be hoarding toilet paper, and don't be eating bats. It's Ranger Dan out. Yes, sir.
Again, Ranger Dan's Critter Corner.
Drinking too much can ruin your life. Alcohol and drug issues can cause problems at work, at home, and pretty much everywhere. If substance abuse has taken over your life and you want to quit, there is help. TimeForRehab.com could be the first step in the right direction for you. TimeForRehab.com would love to help you find a new life beyond addiction. Your insurance company may even cover the cost to help make this happen. You can learn more now at TimeForRehab.com. That's TimeForRehab.com.
Time now for Water Cooler Talk, brought to you by Aqua One. Mr. Dan Farris in the studio right now with our Water Cooler Talk segment for this Thursday.
All you can get, no matter where I go, no matter how much I get on the googly machines, everything is somehow connected to this virus.
Yes.
And I've had it up to here with that. So it just came in the mail, and I have just signed into it. Let's do my 2020 census together.
There we
Shall we do
go.
that? I do. Honestly, it's right up here. Heidi, you can vouch for it.
It
My
is.
census
Right there.
is right here. First question.
That's what we're doing right now.
Are you completing the 2020 census questionnaire for the address below? There's my address. The correct answer is yes.
Should we
So far,
webcam into that?
So far, I'm up 100%. On April 1st, will you be living and staying at same address? Well, that's none of your business. Next. What is your name and telephone number? How do you not know this? I mean, literally, how do you not know this?
Exactly.
They sent it to you, didn't they? So this is for folks who would like to play along at home. They can do their own.
Well, this is how information gets out there. So I plug in my first name, and what drops down is my name, my full name.
Right.
The other option is, because the last thing I mailed out was to my granddaughter down in Florida.
Oh,
so my choices are my name or
her name,
Miss Eleanor Raggins.
Put her down.
It's like, how do they find this stuff?
Wow.
Just flipping hilarious. Middle name.
Are we? How much more is there to do?
Astro.
It's not that long. I just did it yesterday.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Am I supposed to do one too?
I did it for you.
Did you really?
Yes.
Did I get a 100%?
I filed you as an illegal immigrant living in my basement by the water heater.
Recently deceased.
Great. We have some friends who work for the Census Bureau, so they'll
Okay,
be happy
now we're
doing
off to
this.
household questions. Now you will be asked questions about your household. Press start
Okay.
to begin. We're rocking and rolling, including yourself. How many people will be living or staying at my address? And correct number, none of your business. Next. We do not want to miss any people who might be staying at my address. For example, children related, unrelated, such as newborn babies, grandchildren, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Names are all listed below. Are we correct here? There will be any additional people that you did not already list. None of your business. Next. On April 1st, 2020, will the house, apartment, or mobile home at my address be owned by you or someone in the household with a mortgage or loan? Owned by you or someone in the household free and clear?
None of your business.
Rented, occupied with payment of rent. This is so complicated. Owned by you or someone in the house with a mortgage. Okay, well, all right.
Is none of your business a choice on that one?
No, what's funny is all this stuff is just public file. I don't know why they're even bothering to send this out and spending hundreds of millions of dollars to get this done. It's ludicrous. It's insane.
Huh.
Exactly.
But it takes your mind off of this other thing for a little bit.
That's true.
This is probably going to be a record high for them, getting people to actually do this. They're like, oh, this doesn't say COVID-19 anywhere.
What is my name? Sex.
What are the options, Dan? How many options do they give you?
Well, apparently I can type in sparse. No, they're actually asking what my sex is. Here's
Gender?
the problem.
Yeah.
There's only two choices.
There's two
male or
choices.
female.
Yeah.
So-
I was triggered by that yesterday. I was like, are you kidding me?
You know, and for those of you who don't know, I have spent over the years an inordinate amount of time. In fact, I spent an entire summer where I was self-identifying as a female black biker.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I've most recently tried to join an Asian gang.
The photos of that
Which
are
have nothing to do with gender, really, but, I'm kind of fluid.
Can you check both boxes?
You cannot.
Can you skip beyond it without checking
But here's
any
the thing,
boxes?
and I like this question because there's your two choices. Science, people! Moving on.
That's right.
Next. This is huge. What is my date of birth? You got to be kidding me. You're the government. Are you serious?
They know this.
Are you
already.
serious?
I think they know all this. Just checking to see if you're telling the truth. That's why I'm afraid to find out what Heidi filled in for all of my info.
I was actually sitting here when she did it, and it got pretty funny.
I can't even imagine. I'll probably start getting more really interesting mail over this. I already get mail for breastfeeding, and it's addressed to me. I don't know why I'm on that list.
I think we're almost done because this is very exciting here. Let's see.
This is probably the edge of your seat excitement everybody was waiting for on this Thursday.
And this is another super shifty question.
Oh, what's that?
Am I Hispanic, Latino,
Right.
or of Spanish origin?
Okay, no.
Those three breakouts. There's no other ethnicity involved here.
Right.
So if you're not that, you're not anything.
And what is interesting, this is the first time this census, which is done every 10 years in case you don't know, but it's
Okay.
the first time since these things started that they do not include, are you actually a citizen of the United States of America?
Right.
So that doesn't matter
But
anymore.
apparently they can ask this. Or you can actually answer, yes, I'm Cuban, which makes zero sense too.
What?
Okay, no, I am not of those origins.
The next
No.
question is the one that irritated me.
No, I'm not.
What is the
Okay,
next question?
No.
I can't
was
believe we're
that
doing
it?
this on the radio.
Well, everybody's getting them, so I
This is
just
all your
thought,
information, Dan. This is private individual information.
select one or more boxes, enter origins for this census. Am I white? Boy, that's a great question.
What are the other options there?
Black or African American,
Okay.
American Indian or Alaska Native, Chinese, Filipino, Asian Indian, Vietnamese, Korean, Japanese, other Asian, Native Samoan. Geez,
And isn't this the one that says for this particular survey, being Hispanic is not considered a race? Isn't that on this question?
it's a whole separate deal. Yeah. Hispanic origins are not races.
Yeah.
This is super confusing.
Right? I know.
How do you answer? Well, is the answer white? I guess I don't know the answer.
Yeah,
It's
and
up
then
to
they want
you.
you to
But
type in.
But then if you happen to be white,
You have to type in if you're German, if you're Irish.
what is this? So, and I happen to be
Polish.
Polish, which makes me
Heidi,
super
you
easy
can't
to
help
trick.
him with this.
I can help him.
No, you can't help him. I know you did mine for me. What did you make me, by the way? What was I?
You don't want to know.
I'm about
You'll
to-
be finding
I'm
out.
getting some really interesting mail.
There it is. This is just the darndest thing.
Are you
This is
done?
The darndest
Is it it?
thing. Next, I'm done.
Oh, well.
I'm done. It gives me a choice to edit here, but
So what would you edit, though? Because your answers were all so perfect.
they kind of were.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
You aced it.
proud
If-
of myself.
If you would like to fill out your own, is there a website people go to for this, or you have to get a card in the mail?
Well,
and
you
that's
first get a card and it gives you your census ID. So,
oh, okay. So you got to wait for that. But you
yeah,
probably
once
got
you get
that by now.
Yeah, I would assume.
All right.
And once you get that in the mail, then you go online and you just finish it. Or they'll send you a paper one a
Can
couple
you
of days later.
write a note on there to say hi to our friend Bill?
There is
no.
a section here for final questions.
Yeah, you should just put in there.
And
say hi
after
to Bill.
taking this, I have lots of questions.
I do too.
Well, hello to our friends at the Census Bureau in Sioux Falls. They're working hard, and I've been told that they do listen there. So, all right. Thank you very much for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris, which you know a lot more about now after this census survey.
Hey, I'm Polish.
If you grew up in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, you should consider joining us for this amazing vacation.
My wife and I have been to this event the last 3 years, and we've had a blast.
Join us at the Sands.
Hear amazing music from Billy Idol,
Cheap Trick,
Belinda Carlisle,
Little River Band,
The Hooters,
Tesla,
Howard Jones,
and many more.
plus meet awesome stars from movies and TV.
It's the best week ever.
Learn more right now at thesands.rocks.
That's thesands.rocks.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris, and it's time to make somebody a winner. Dan, you've got a nice prize to give away once again, correct?
I love this so much.
I do
It's
too.
just amazing.
Way to spread a little joy.
Yeah,
from our,
good time for
from
that.
our fine partners, Mike and Darren and the crew up at Tire Motive.
Yes.
Guys.
A free oil change. I mean, who doesn't? Who wouldn't?
We all need that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Teresa Hagen.
Woo!
It's your lucky day, Teresa. It's up to a $50 value if you're running a newer vehicle that takes synthetic. No problemo. The boys will set you up and fix your wagon, man. Driven by service, Tire Motive on North Marion Road. Congratulations, Teresa.
Yay, Teresa!
Yay. If you would like to register, our little prize page looks a little sparser than it did not too long ago because we had tickets to some concerts on there. Well, those concerts they're all postponed. And the thing is, everybody that registered for those, you're still in those drawings. I took the contest down because we don't have the new dates for some of that stuff yet.
I'm personally crushed that I did not have the opportunity to go backstage at the Baby Shark show.
Oh, that's going to be rescheduled, so that's probably still.
I'll take you with me. I'll hook you up, Dan.
Yeah,
it's okay.
We're gonna be okay. But I just want to let you know, if you signed up for those, you are still in those drawings. The drawings disappeared,
Correct.
But that doesn't mean that we're not giving them away. We're still giving them away. They'll reappear when we know the new dates for things.
Right.
But you can still sign up right now for the Sport Bowl giveaway, and we're going to have a giveaway for that tomorrow. So register to win the Sport Bowl package where it's bowling and pizza. And
it's a great package.
Do it now, and you can do that on our website, sunnyradio.com. Also, our good friends at Southeastern Hair Design, we've been doing some giveaways for a $20 gift card there. We're still able to do that, so you can sign up. And our friends at Tire Motive. So, and that's a nice oil change. Who doesn't need that? You all need that. So register now to win at sunnyradio.com. You'll see a little icon at the top that says Win Awesome Prizes. Click that and win away. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris.
Not all credit cards are created equally. Some cards have higher rates, some have annual fees, some are just not very good. Often people will sign up for these because that's all they qualify for. But if you've done that, it may be time to get a better credit card. Over time, your situation can change. Then you could qualify for a better credit card, one that offers you a better rate, or one that offers miles, points, cash back, or whatever is the best fit for you. Check it out for free at bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Time now for entertainment news of the day with Mr. Dan Farris.
Oh, I cannot. That build-up, man.
It's a lot, man.
Celebrities. I love this story because I'm a fan of this guy. I mean, 100 years ago, I was involved in country radio, and whatever. I still got kind of a jag for that on occasion. Blake Shelton.
Oh, I like Blake.
Who, of course, is one of the really, probably funnest guys on The Voice.
Oh yeah, he's
for
cool.
sure.
I like when he did that little point thing to himself.
He's adorable.
Blake is embracing a totally new look.
Oh, really?
Thanks to what's going on with this whole coronavirus thing, but it's not your usual take on the whole thing because he's a pretty crazy guy. Tweet that he sent out on Tuesday, singer announced that he will be bringing back what was once his signature hairstyle, the mullet.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I did hear those were coming back.
They are coming back, and he's going to lead the charge here.
Good.
Oh, I love the mullet.
Oh.
Come on.
Quoting Blake, I have an announcement. With basically everything I had scheduled being canceled for the foreseeable future, Gwen Stefani, his lady, and I have made a decision together. I am growing my mullet back as a symbol of hope, or some blank like that. Anyway, it's coming back for real. Stay tuned.
Nice. Should I grow my mullet back, Heidi?
No.
Oh, okay.
You should not.
Might as well. I can't anymore, but through the mid-late 80s into the early 90s, I've got photos.
Oh, yeah, you got some.
That bad boy's flowing down the middle of my back, man.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
cool.
good
Let me
for you,
tell you
Blake.
something. The ladies dug it.
I think Blake's going to look good with a mullet.
I think everybody should rock a mullet. Everybody.
Why not? I mean, it's a good idea.
Everybody.
Well, Dan, thank you for coming in, sir. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Again, it's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris.